12th, 2025. You can see them in fixturedownload.com here on the left. This is a global website for data for sports. So professional sports in particular, I'm going to go to American football. It's going to load, and then I'm looking for Atlanta Falcons. So I'm going to download that data there. It's going to go up here to the download engine, and it's in my downloads folder. I actually moved it to documents. I'm going to go to the personal calendar here. This is the calendar I'm using with the Calendar Snack engine, talking to AWS Calendar Invite Server. So I'm going to send data to here in particular. And how I'll do that is by using a simple command. That simple command is create@calendarsnack.com. So that is an ingest box on AWS. And what it does, it auto-processes that data and puts it into this nice dashboard here. Now, how would you know that? Well, you can see I have nothing here for the Atlanta Falcons yet. I just downloaded that data and I need to load it. But in particular, if I look at the Cardinals, this data here from Amanda's calendar came from this create@calendarsnack.com. So the Arizona Cardinals schedule came from this schedule here on Amanda's calendar. I sent it here. How would you know that? Well, we'll take a quick peek here, and you'll see that all the data is loaded into upcoming. So all the upcoming events are right here, and that maps to here. So these 17 events are on the AWS Calendar Invite Server from Mandy's calendar, and we sent them there by using this simple command, create@calendarsnack.com. And that's all you need to do. It's a 2-second process for ingestion of data into the Calendar Snack engine itself using our APIs. So that's a setup there. I'm going to go back to View Events. You'll see the 17 coming up here. So what I'm going to do here first, though, is I'm going to load the data from the Falcons. So I downloaded from the global site. You'll see it selected there. I'm going to go up here to the gearbox on Google. That's Google Calendar, by the way. I am going to import here, click this button, and then it's going to ask for which calendar to import to. And I just set up the Falcons. So I want to import data from a selected file here. I'm going to click. There's the Falcons. I'm going to add the Falcons ICS file for the 17 games, which I downloaded from fixturedownloads.com, to my personal calendar here, so I can send that data to the AWS Calendar Invite Server by using a command. Clicking the button, and you're going to see 17 out of 17 were imported. How would I know that? I'm going to go back to Mandy's calendar, and you'll see that we have the Falcons picked out, and now we have the Cardinals. So there's the Falcon data there, and then that's kind of the end of the demo. I'm going to just send one to the box here, and you'll see it show up over here. So click here. Let me do this like this from left to right. So I'm in Mandy's calendar. You see it right there. Let me just put that away real quick, and then move the accordion over here in the browser. Click again, and it'll appropriately be sized. I'm going to hit Edit, and I'm going to use a create command, create@calendarsnack.com. That's going to send the data to this panel here and ingest the data itself. And you'll see this particular game here show up on this Calendar Snack app, which is hooked to the AWS Calendar Invite Server. There we go. Invite all the guests. And you'll see here in a second, Atlanta Falcons versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You'll see this progress from 17 to 18. I'll hit the command there, and you'll see that refresh, and there's 18 events there. So there it is there, view, and that's it for the demo. I'm going to go ahead and send the other 16 or so, load them up. I won't take you through this process. Just want to show you all how it works. Thanks.